Hello, and welcome back to the show. And today we are in Dirt Rally 2.0, and this will be a replay of my drive in Argentina Rally Stage 3. Well, basically, let's find out, shall we? Uh, Basically, everything was kind of difficult because it's again spaghetti, and it wasn't very nice stage. I am doing this, by the way, in the second try. The first one I basically jumped out of a corner in the beginning, and basically then I was crapped, in short. So, if I remember correctly, it should be only one big mistake. I'm not counting these as mistakes, but basically big ones, it was one of them. Or maybe a couple more. Whatever. So yeah. Kind of enjoying this, but it's very difficult because you need a lot of steering to do. And this focus is, I don't know, for me it's a bit too little of steering angle. And I checked a tuning and I didn't find a way how to make it better, so it is what it is. And there was a lot of hairpin turns, but this one is kind of open. There was even worse ones, but they look cool. And when you're using handbrake, it's always fun. But yeah, I do enjoy this replay things. Yeah, as you can see, I am doing small mistakes, but nothing compared to one big one that is still waiting. So yeah, and there is still waiting the stage 4 for me. So if you want to see that, I will too make a replay. Whoops, you see, I am hitting a rocks, but this is nothing. I don't like it's very narrow, and basically every single mistake is very costly for you. So yeah. But it's kind of beautiful terrain. And yes, for those who are saying that I'm driving this and basically doing a lot of mistakes, I do remind you that I don't have force feedback on my steering wheel, so I'm doing basically everything from intuition. So maybe I will buy a better steering wheel, then yes. But for now it is what it is. I am doing all this basically based on my intuition. And yeah, a bit focus looking a bit bent, but nothing so far bad. And this is the biggest mistake. So I lost my bright lights in the front after this. And probably I damaged more radiators, because after last stage I got body damage, light damage, gearbox and radiator. I fixed only body and lights because then it would be penalty for me. So I decided just to do like this. And here is another narrow turn. It's nothing compared what is still waiting. Because it will be a bit open up part of this rally. And I hope the fourth stage I didn't check will be probably in middle of night or something. Then it will be really not fun, because then I have very little lights left. Basically only two front of lights. I lost these auxiliary ones. So I need to be a bit slower then. Yeah, I do like how everything is looking. Nice terrain. Only plus side of this map. Minus is big. Basically, mistake is costly here. Yeah, I hear a little got stuck, but nothing serious. And here's bird eye view to what we're doing. Fortunately everything was bright, but probably the next stage will be dark. So that is not fun. But it will be what it will be. So after that I don't remember that I did a very big mistakes or something. I just tried to be careful because I was winning. I mean, my times was good. So I tried just to be careful not to ruin the car totally. And here is a bit opened part. So this part let me a bit more try to accelerate and do more speeding and basically maybe catch up more time, just in case. But I do like how this Focus is steering. This is, by the way, a DLC car. And yeah. Yes, I did very small mistakes, but this is nothing compared to that big one, because then I lost a important part. In my eyes, I don't know. But I want to see where I'm going, so yeah. It is what it is. And I think we are getting close kind of to finish. Because open up part I think was close to finish then. Yeah. Yep, it's finish time, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and basically the next will be the fourth stage. I will try to glue all them together, so I guess with you all, see you in a bit, but for you it will be just a quick transition, so yeah. So, we get back to the fourth stage of Argentina, so let's find out how it happened. I will spoil a bit, there was a bit of accidents, and again I did this from the second time because I was falling from the second bridge. I will show you where. I did fall out, and basically it was impossible for me to recover unless I will ask my fellow co-driver to help me out. And there was basically very blind bridge here. I know it doesn't look something right now, but it was, trust me. And I didn't just seen this bridge. And yes, my lights a bit of flicker, but it wasn't that bad. So yeah, could be worse. And overall, it was kind of a very difficult stage. Maybe I didn't like that much of being tight. I thought I hate Spain because of asphalt, but no, this is much worse. Asphalt wasn't that bad, just very good grip, you just need to get used to that. And here was basically disaster. But my co-driver said that this is kind of win of championship, so I don't know, maybe one more of rally left for me. So, yeah, and yes, it was in middle of night, so how I predicted, I needed a light, so I need to be very careful not to break them more than it is already, because I lost auxiliary lights in the last stage. And yeah, it was kind of dark, and look at this, it is dark, it does look very bad when you look at this point. Only normal car lights left. But being inside, by the way, wasn't that bad looking. I mean, it is possible to see where you're going. But I bet if you lose all of lights, then it would be disaster. And nice, it is like drone footage. Really nice. I do like this kind of air shots. the stuff that you can see a lot of stuff, and basically you're just seeing your car moving a very long time. So you don't need a lot of basically camera crew in this case. Anyhow, so yeah, it was everywhere rocks, very tight corners, hairpins, or like my co-driver saying is like basically turn ones or twos. So for sure not a lot of speeding here. So if you are playing this game and want to do this Argentina, be careful just because it's kind of bad. I have no idea how it's with keyboard. Probably even worse. Yeah, it should be worse. Of course it should be, but yeah. And this mist and everything doesn't help a lot too, so yeah. It is what it is. Okay, so we arrived, and that was the finish. So if you enjoyed this video, click like button, subscribe to this channel, and I guess, yeah, with you all, we will see you next time.